Hi there guys, thanks for watching another video. So I've got something a bit different on this one. I had a recent visit to Manchester Clay Shooting Club. What this video is going to be a showcase of their ground, so a bit of a longer one than normal. Don't forget to check me out on social media. But we're here at Manchester in Botany Bay Woods, in Worsley. What we're going to do is have a look around the ground, have a chat with a member of the team. So we've got a full interview on this video for you to enjoy. We've also got a subscriber giveaway again, so keep watching for details of that in the video. And yeah, enjoy. Joining me today is Dr Becky Lloyd. I've got to say that because she's recently got married to David Lloyd.
That's correct.
So, and you guys are managing the club here at Manchester.
That's true, yes.
So, if you want to tell us a little bit about your background, because you're involved with the ABT for England, I believe?
I am. I'm the England ball trap manager. That's a recent thing. We have our first home international this year in September, so I'm really looking forward to that. We've just got a few more selection sheets to do, and then it'll be the big day. Ah,
good. And how long have you been involved with the ABT?
Oh, as the manager, just this year. But I've been shooting it probably off and on for about 4 years.
Ah, good.
Very badly.
Well,
that's why I'm not on the team.
I think I said when we spoke before, I've shot my first round of ABT a couple of weeks ago. We've got 19. Quite good for a first go.
It's really good. I love a 19.
And David's a shooter as well, isn't he? So
he is. He's shot for the England and the Great Britain team in all disciplines.
Right,
yeah,
so he's an all-round shooter.
He is.
David's been involved with the club for, I think you were telling me, 20-odd years?
Yes, yeah, 22 years, I think. We had our 20th anniversary in COVID.
Right,
so,
cool.
Which was, yeah, that was an interesting time.
And you recently got married, you were saying?
Yes, a week and a half ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
so congratulations.
So very recent, yes.
Now, here's a question.
Okay.
Were you involved in shooting and that's where you met David? Or did you meet David and that's what got you involved in shooting?
He was my shooting teacher.
Ah, so a bit of a student-teacher shoot there. Well, we won't dive into that too much.
That's a story for another time.
Cool, all right. So, you've been involved with the club for 20 years, David, and yourself for the last few. Obviously, lockdown had a big impact on a lot of clubs. How did you guys manage to get through it?
We were closed for 8 months.
8 months,
yeah,
wow.
In total over the different lockdowns. So, obviously, that was a trying time for us. You know, I'm sure most other grounds had the same problems. No revenue. The members, you know, didn't even know whether we'd reopen after COVID. But I think at the end of it all, we sort of looked at it and thought, well, we either have to close it or we've got to reinvest. So David was inspired to just look at Worsley and change a lot of the stands, bring in different experiences for the shooters. Yeah. We started our new simulation days. Well, you know, we're going through the motions where that's concerned, just practicing at the moment. Just trying to update everything, really. You know, we've got the new remote control buttons rather than the wired systems.
Yes, you've gone through a number of the probatics, I noticed, where there are 4 different options on each stand.
That's true, yeah.
I think when I've been coming previously, there's also been sort of 2 traps on each stand, and you always put on 100 sporting layout.
The corporate stands are changing as well, because we've had 6 to 8, and we usually have, because they're for lessons and for training purposes, you'd only have 1 trap per stand. Yeah. So we're putting 2 traps.
Right, so it's effectively doubling the available targets. That's good. I mean, I like the training stands, particularly if I get here quite early. Yeah. So if I come over for a registered shoot, often I'll be shooting in the afternoon, and anyone who travels on the M62 knows that you can't rely on it at all. So I tend to get here quite early, and I'll go and just shoot a box in the training stands just to get warmed up. Yeah. It helps usually. I did win here on Friday, so yeah, maybe I did.
Yeah,
C-class win, I should say.
Right. Yeah, you did quite well.
So yeah, cool. So in terms of that, like I say, that's good to hear, because a number of clubs, I think, struggled through COVID, and it'd be easy to sort of hunker down a bit and try and get that revenue back, whereas you guys have gone the other way and gone, right, no, let's invest and let's open up some new areas. So walking around the ground, so we've been clearing some different areas, putting some new traps in. So yeah.
Lots of elevated stands. There's still a lot of ground-based stands. So when we have people with disabilities, it's still, you know, disabled
still
access
disability friendly.
Yeah, fantastic.
You've got disabled facilities as well.
Yes, we have disabled toilets.
You've got gravel and planing tracks, so compared to a lot of areas, and It's fairly level, the ground, although it's you know, you're in the woods, which is fantastic.
Yeah, we have quite a lot of shooters who are of varying degrees of mobility.
Yeah.
So it is a great place to shoot for.
Definitely. Like I say, some of the new stands that you've put in, I noticed we've got a big platform.
We do have a big platform.
I hate shooting down on stuff, but you know, I'm getting my excuses in already.
Yeah, we run 2 rabbits off usually.
Yeah.
But when we have our simulated days, we have a vermin screwball scramble. So we've got a few squirrels. We have a squirrel that sort of bumps up and jumps somewhere else, and then we've got rats coming out the bushes. We've got a pigeon flying over. We're going to have some crows, I think, as well, just to mix it up. At the moment, we have 4 simulated drives, and they're all completely different.
Yeah.
We've put, whereas other simulated shoots will be based on maybe 3 to 4 traps on a trailer that then move around. We don't have the topography here because it's also flat, so we decided to just buy about 40 different traps and put them around the grounds so that they actually simulate game.
Ah, good.
So we've got a high pheasant drive that comes off a telehandler, so that's about 90 foot. That throws some coveys as well.
Ah, okay.
We've got a duck drive specifically, which is in a different area of the woods. And then we've got a grouse drive as well.
Yeah, very good. So
I'll show you that later.
Now the plane's gone overhead. We're back. So you guys offer a membership here. Do you know what that structure is?
Yeah, so we offer everybody who wants to come. We have a flat rate membership. We have a discount for lady shooters and couples, and the NHS discount as well.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's one big thing.
On the website.
You do blue light discounts, so emergency services, NHS, armed forces, I believe.
Yes.
Police as well, is there?
All the prices are on the website.
Yeah, so check out the new website.
Check out the new
website. Just had a new redesigned website.
Yeah, we have.
We'll put a link in the description below, guys, so just go ahead and click that link. Take you through to the website.
So we can put on, a new thing for this year was online bookings.
Yes.
Because we never had that before. And it just allows people to be able to book themselves on to shoots and for tuition or for stag, hen do's, corporate. Somebody suggested couples therapy. You want to do couples therapy at Worthy?
If you want to put a shotgun in the hands of angry couples who are fighting, I don't know.
By the time they get round, they'll be friends again. You never know. But
yeah, I'd suggest that's very heavily instructed in that.
It's very niche. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's it. We've got loads of instructors, so it's been a nice thing. There's a few teething problems initially while we were setting it up, trying to work out how the online booking system was going to work, because it is a bespoke service that you're offering. Yeah. So depending on the size of the group, the experience of the group, and the experience that they want to have, you know, we can tailor it. So the girls have been instrumental in, you know, tweaking different packages for different parties so it suits their needs.
Oh, fantastic. And I'm assuming someone needs something that even doesn't fit into that, they can just call up.
Oh yeah, if they want to shoot in a bear suit or dress like a chicken, they can do that. That's not a bother. If they have dietary requirements, we have a new chef. Yeah. And he's fantastic. He's been doing, he's got experience with wedding venues and things like that. Really so we've had some really good feedback since Dave joined us.
Ah, fantastic. Well, I can attest to the bacon and egg sandwiches are fantastic, because I had one yesterday and I may have one today, even though I'm supposed to be watching my weight. So you were telling me as well, we talked about the training and corporate, but you can offer tuition packages, not just for new shooters coming for a shooting experience, but also people who've been shooting a while may want to work on some specific bits. Yeah,
we do have a lot of experienced shooters that come and just want to try some new things. Even David has tuition. He's been up and down the country looking at how it's done with different people.
Birds.
Yeah.
It's the joys of being in the woodland, guys.
Yeah, it's an authentic experience in the, where are we, the Botany Bay Woods.
Botany Bay Woods, that's it.
Yeah, so, you know, it doesn't matter how experienced you are, you know, we all need a bit of help.
Yeah.
And our experience.
Well, yeah, the wonderful instructors just happen to be having a break.
As you can see, they're very senior, a lot of them, so, and they're very friendly and, you know.
Absolutely. That's one thing I found here. I mean, this club were, I think, the second club that I came to shoot at as a proper club. I'd shot a couple of local shoots and stuff when I first started shooting a couple of years ago. But here, I think it was the second club I ever came to, and that's what I found here. I mean, you get generally in the shooting world, most people are friendly. We know we get a few people who may have a good impression of themselves. Yeah. But I've found here that everybody who I've met here has been down to earth, friendly. True Northern spirit, shall we say.
That's true. But the Facebook feedback that we've had, a lot of the comments, they've all been lovely.
Yeah.
All of them. It's been
That's the
it's been
point as
really
well,
nice.
because you're active on Facebook, you're active on Instagram.
Yep.
So covering the social media, so
Yep.
I'll link again to their social media down below.
And the Facebook page is a lot easier to update. So for our members, it's easier if they look on the Facebook pages.
What's going on?
But yeah, changes in opening times, for instance. So in the winter we close a little earlier because the light isn't there, and we stay open a little bit longer in the summer when
When
a bit more sunshine.
light.
Yeah,
I know. Well,
when it comes
thankfully
out.
today it has dulled off a bit.
Yeah.
So it was absolutely roasting
Yeah,
yesterday.
it
when
was
I came
really
and
hot.
Shot your CPSA registered shoot yesterday.
So we've been
And that's
holding the
fine. You have them every month.
Yes, we hold one a month on a
Oh, cool.
Friday.
So great, thanks for joining us on today. Any future plans, anything coming up that we should be aware of?
Well, we're starting the simulated clay days, which we were talking about earlier. So we've got 4 or 5 drives under development currently. We're taking bookings for them now. But yeah, that's really exciting. I don't want to give anything away.
Okay.
But yeah.
So in other words, keep watching.
But there are,
and join their website, check the Facebook, Instagram. Keep an eye on what you've got coming up.
Yeah.
And the other thing you said, what Becky and the team here are going to do is, for one lucky subscriber who's watching the video, we're going to give away 100 clays, so around the sport in here at Manchester Clay Shooting Club. To be eligible for that, all you need to is subscribe to the channel and put a comment down below saying I am in, or I want to be in the comp, something like that, so I can pick you up. Just be aware that you do need to set your subscriber status to public, otherwise I can't see your name, you're just a number, so I won't be able to put you in the draw. We'll draw that in a couple of weeks' time. I'll let you know when it's going to be.
Lovely.
So thanks again for today, Becky. I think you're going to take us around and show us a couple of the stands now and we'll get some more footage.
Let's go.
Great stuff,
Lovely.
thanks very much.
Okay.
Yeah, pull. Try a AB? Timper. Alright. Pull. Rushed the first one, didn't I? Go on, try that again. Pull.
Oh my God. That was amazing.
This is a new stand that they've added, which I've dubbed the Tree House. I don't know if they're going to stick with that name, but that's what I've been calling it. Elevated platform enclosed in here. They normally have 4 traps on this layout as well, so there's a good choice of targets. Today we were just shooting 2, so going away in an incomer.
Bob. Bob.
To be fair to Becky as well, should probably point out she wasn't planning on shooting initially, so she's shooting David's 32-inch trap gun rather than her own.
Bob. Thank you. Bob.
Alright.
Alright, wasn't it? I don't like them.
Maybe you should start shooting more sporting.
Do you know what? Beginner's luck. I'm going to stop there.
This was my first time shooting the 694 with the shot cam on. Still working well, even with that weight difference.
Bob. Bob.
So I want to say a big thank you to David and Becky Lloyd from Manchester Clay Shooting Club for inviting me along to film and taking me through some of their plans for the club, what they've been doing recently. It really is a great ground. If you're in the vicinity, do check it out, and if you're not, it's definitely worth a trip out for a visit. Don't forget to check out their website and social media linked in the description. Regarding the prize draw, they are giving away 100 sporting clays to be used at the ground, so to be in the draw, as I said, you just need to subscribe to the channel, and comment below, count me in, or I want to be in the draw, something like that. We'll do the draw in a couple of weeks, guys, so don't forget to hit that bell icon. That'll notify you when the video is up, just so you know the draws are genuine. Here's the last winner, Paul Hanley, out with his boys, enjoying a shoot on the channel. So thanks for supporting the channel, Paul. I'm glad you had a good day. Don't forget, everyone, check out Manchester Clay Shooting Club's website. Give them a visit, it's a fantastic ground. Thanks for watching. Enjoy and happy shooting, everyone.